Alright, it's gotta go. There's Giggles up there, and we are hiking the Golden Eagle Trail today. Got a lot of stuff in our packs. Some PB&Js. Should be about 10 miles, 10.2 or something. And we're parked at Clark Farm. What is it? Utsutter Station. And just like the Bob Weber Trail, we are between Camel and Slate Run. Right there you can see the sign for the Golden Eagle Trail. So we got about a half a mile before we get to the Golden Eagle. And we're in Wolf Run Wild area. We're blazed orange, something we'll have to keep an eye on. Alright, here we go. Alright, about 4/10 of a mile in. Is that what you have on your watch? Let's see. You have like 0.45. Yeah, right at 4/10 of a mile. If you're going counterclockwise, you're going to turn here, hit the Raven's Horn first, and get the toughest part out of your way. And then later on today, we'll be coming back from that direction. And now we begin a tough ascent, similar to the Bob Weber. Kind of cloudy and dreary. Had a little bit of light rain on the way up, but not calling for rain showers till this evening, and then even then I don't think much. But yeah, there's our trail. Alright, we've had this stupid light rain like the whole time, so I haven't been able to get the camera out, but we got this steep climb now that takes us up to the top of the mountain that the Raven's Horn's on. Then you go down to it. Hoping we get cell phone service up there so we can check the radar. It seems like it's slowing down, but every time we say that, something changes. Alright.
All the way up there we were.
Oh yeah. Giggles is pointing out, first of all, we're about to the Raven's Horn. See, I'll try to get it right in the center of the frame is the Vista spot. I can't zoom in with this Osmo Pocket, but trust me, it's right in the center of center of the frame is the Vista from, actually I was wrong. There. On that mountain over there is the Vista for the Bob Weber Trail. And right now we're coming down into the Raven's Horn where the rain has let up a little bit. We looked at the radar up at the top. We had cell phone service. And we might be good to go. There it is. Wow, that's a good shot. There you go. The Horn of the Raven. Which was pretty cool seeing it from the Bob Weber Trail, which you can see on my Bob Weber hike. It doesn't come out good, but yeah, there we go. Alright, in the middle of the frame right there. That is the Vista spot. It has a bench Bob Weber built. Oh my lord, look at the pictures we're gonna get. Look at that video, guys. Wow.
Yeah, that's gorgeous.
Amazing. Holy crap.
Worth the trek in the rain.
See, we go down that way, so I'm gonna put my poles down. Oops, sorry. Getting y'all sideways here. I'll actually go down here. Yeah, so we're going to be headed down there shortly. Ah, here we go. The horn of the raven. And if you look at my... Oh, I didn't post that picture. Never mind. God, that's great. I gotta hurry up and get a picture of that. But yeah, there's the top of the Bob Weber. And we got a good picture. I didn't put it in my video for the Bob Weber trail hike, but of this rock formation right here, which is the Raven's Horn, because it looks neat from afar. It's like, I don't know, 30 foot, 40 foot tower of rock. But yeah, man. Gorgeous. Pine Creek's right down in there. Going down that way. That's looking south towards Camel. Slate Run would be that way. Pretty cool, Giggles.
Pretty cool.
Alright, there's the edge of the Raven's Horn, and this is coming down the other side, which we've never done before. But so if you're coming clockwise on the Golden Eagle, this is how you'd be finishing to get to the Raven's Horn. Pretty good rock scramble. Another rock formation, kind of like the Raven's Horn. Say if you go all the way from the bottom of the ground there, maybe 20 feet tall, would you say?
Maybe.
And probably only like 12 feet tall on this side. But yeah, some cool holes there. Gotta be careful. You see it's all wet. Oh yeah, you can see through some of them, all them layers. So cool. It's like somebody just stacked freaking thin sheets of rock. All right, coming along. We're on the long uphill climb, but this is pretty cool. Well, it's a long uphill, but not hard. This here little pool, just probably really flowing in May, June, after big storms. We just gotta be careful. There's a lot of wet roots, and I think we're gonna have a lot of creek crossings. One of the reviews said 15 to 18 times you got to cross this bad boy. Wow. And I'm not even seeing where it goes. Take you with me for a minute because this is like awesome. But I guess, oh no, there we go. We're climbing up that hill over there to the left. So we're going back up out of this. But yeah, this is probably really flowing. Let me get it. So yeah, it's getting steep. The trail is pretty narrow. Probably a good 20-foot drop to the bottom here. Luckily the creek doesn't have a lot of water in it. But if you need to refill, it would be perfect. But yeah, we're going that way.
Right up.
So yeah, this is pretty cool. Looks like a turn here. We're not crossing the creek really. Kind of crossing a creek, I guess. This is probably a run during the May. Well, of course it is. Look at that. It's probably a waterfall. So yeah, you got that turn and we're headed up that run. Well, looks like it's the same run. It's just another run's joining it right here. So this would probably count as a creek crossing, depending on the time of the year. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's sweet, man. Not much water running, but a little bit. Out in the woods. And we just crossed the creek right here, which is cool because there's not really water in it. But look at that big, gigantic, massive chunk of rock that collapsed. Now, so now we're on the right side of the creek, but like I said, I think going up here we might do this like a dozen times or more. Let me get up here. Get to the water. The trail almost goes into the creek here. I mean, not right now, there's no water over here, but yeah, you're kind of in the, that's a big boulder. Yeah, we're right on, whoa. Very slick. There's our trail. All right, hiking along here. A bunch of old metal. I don't know what that has to do with. You know, it looks like a door that might have had a window in it right here. Or something. Interesting. Yep, we're in a old growth hemlock forest. And there is a massive one. See that up there? Well, that one right here, but way up there.
Oh, yeah.
So try to show you. It's really, really tall. No idea how big around these are, but this one up here might be the biggest one we've seen yet. Wow, look at the base of that. Or is that split it? Oh, does it grow into two? Or splits up there? Yeah, that's a big base, man. Yeah, so Giggles is back here. Hook your head out there. So that shows you how big that one is, but that is massive. This is the biggest one. Yeah, there's the Giggles putting her hands around. So yeah, we're making slow progress. A lot slower than I thought we would, but it's going fine. Quiet. I think the pine needles absorb sound because it's like quiet. Alright, Giggles is headed up here by this, this one might be the biggest one we've seen. Yeah, look at that. Man, that is a massive, massive tree. There's the top way up there. Comes. Right there. So yeah, and here's a little teeny trail. So yeah, this is pretty much the halfway point, we think, right about, it is. And this is the first Vista, little warm-up Vista is what one guy told us. And he's right, but yeah, look at all the color. It's happening, man. Especially on that back mountaintop, you can see a lot of yellows. I don't know how well you can see that from here, but, or on that camera. All right, we got a double blaze about the 5.5 mile mark, maybe, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, so we get this huge clearing. Yeah, I wonder what that's about. Unless there was pipeline or power lines, but my guess is something more DCNR related. So this should take us right out to a Vista. It looks like it right up there. Yeah, pretty cool. All right, pretty cool. Somewhere around 5 miles. I don't know where we're at. Somewhere. Come up here, and pow! The Beulah Land Vista. $21.80. That's about as high as you get on some of these mountains. Most of them are like 1,600, 1,800. But look at the color. Fall is coming in over here. So they do have, I don't know, sort of spots to set. We took our lunch break with peanut butter, jelly, and nuts back at the Vista before this one. Spectacular. Big old field. Well, you can see a long ways. See that furthest back row in the middle?
Yep.
Wow. All right. Coming along this little road type of thing, but here's the Bonnell Run Vista. We're down to 2,100 feet. Not too shabby. Kind of dark. There we go.
Not quite as nice as the other one.
No, the other one was better, but it's still more mountainous looking. There's a cell phone tower. Probably about in the center of the frame. I don't know where that is. But yeah. Alright, so you come to a point. Giggles is checking out the map, but it's kind of weird. But here's the Hillborn Run Trail, which will take you to the rail trail in 2 miles. Let me walk over here. Boy, that looks like it goes straight down. I'm guessing this isn't maintained that well. I don't know. It doesn't look too bad. I don't see any blazes. But there's that clearing, but then we got this. The saddle. Great Allegheny. The Golden Eagle Trail to the Bonnell Run.
That's where we're going.
I wanted to show this section of the trail. But yeah, we come from up there, and that's going way up. But it's like super steep, which the All Trails map didn't really show it that way, but Nicole has a map that did. But the problem is it's all very loose rock for quite a ways. Yeah, be careful. I don't know if you can see all the leaves raining down. Pretty cool. So this is a different type of area. We just came off a steep downhill. So if you're going counterclockwise in the Golden Eagle, about the 6 mile mark to 6.5 mile mark, it's pretty steep downhill. It's actually steeper and very rocky, which I should kind of show you in this video, but it's steeper than the sections of the Ravenshorn, that just a little bit. But anyway, this is pretty cool. Very brightly lit up fall colors. Leaves falling everywhere. Pretty cool. So we're getting closer and closer to the end, but you cross numerous, I mean, what do you think? At least 10 times you got to cross this thing?
Yeah, maybe.
So yeah, in May, it's not going to be this easy, but yeah, it's kind of a wacky trail, this going counterclockwise the last couple miles down this hollow, this run, whatever they call them, because it's just a barely existent trail. Well, it's here. Just, wow, look at that. So yeah, here we go again. Gotta go down here, right across that. Not in the water, but then there's the blaze and you're back on that side. And it just constantly does it. Fun, fun. All right, we're at 9.1 miles. So we're back. We're back where Tim and Nicole stood. Mere 6.5 hours ago, I think. Yeah, so we're about on par with most of the hikers. There's some people that have done it in 4, 5, 6. So yeah, that's the turn to the Raven's Horn. And we only have 0.4 miles back. So technically, we're off the Golden Eagle Trail. This part's just the spur. So you got a 0.4 mile spur from the Trailhead parking lot. You hike in 0.4 miles, then you start the Golden Eagle Trail, so then you have that same 0.4 mile hike out. So it adds 0.8 of a mile to the 9.1. Should end up right around 10.0 if you're tracking it. All right, man, we wrapped it up. We did it, Giggles. The Golden Eagle Trail is complete, and we're about 9 point. What do you got? 9 point. .41. Yahoo! Look at all the cars. It's like a full house. Like literally might be. Yeah, man, that's a big deal. We've been talking about that trail for over 10 years. And we finally completed it. So yeah, man, gotta go. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Giggles, yeah.